Welcome, gentlemen, to Love Lessons for Men. We embark on journeys of understanding, seeking to unravel the intricate dance of connection. Today, we turn our gaze to a moment pivotal in this dance, the first date. A landscape of possibility, where anticipation and apprehension walk hand in hand. It is a delicate ecosystem, where the smallest misstep can alter the course of what might be. First dates can be exciting, a thrilling overture to a potential symphony of companionship. Or, regrettably, they can become a discordant note, a disaster etched in awkward silences and missed cues. What you do, what you say indeed, what you in those initial few hours can determine if the curtain rises on a second act, or if she quietly, decisively blocks your number on her journey home, the memory fading before it truly began. Today, we're diving deep into the top 5 first date mistakes men must avoid if your aim is to forge a genuine connection, to make an impression that resonates with authenticity, and to keep her intrigued, hopeful for more. The path to a meaningful connection is often fraught with unseen obstacles, subtle traps that even the most well-intentioned can fall into. But knowledge, as they say, is power. By understanding these common blunders, you arm yourself not with tricks or tactics, but with awareness. An awareness that allows your true self to shine, unmarred by avoidable errors. So prepare yourselves, for the lessons we are about to explore are designed to guide you, to help you navigate these waters with grace and confidence. Let's get started on this exploration of the heart. Chapter 1. The perils of overimpressing. Our first common misstep is the tendency to try too hard to impress. Some men approach a first date as if it were an audition, a high-stakes performance where they must dazzle and astound. They arrive, perhaps a touch overdressed, their conversation peppered with lines rehearsed in the solitude of their own anticipation, their gestures a little too grand, a little too much. This desire to impress can manifest in various ways, each in its own fashion, subtly undermining the foundation of genuine connection. Bragging, whether overtly about one's income, possessions, or achievements, rarely achieves the desired effect. Instead of admiration, it can scream of deep-seated insecurity, a need for external validation. The true art of impressing lies not in showcasing yourself, but in showing genuine, unfeigned interest in. When you shift the focus from self-aggrandizement to sincere curiosity, you create a space for real connection to bloom. Chapter 2. When conversation becomes a solo performance. We now venture into our second common pitfall, the date that inadvertently transforms into a monologue. It is astonishing how frequently first dates can devolve into what feels more like an interrogation or a lecture. The air becomes thick not with shared laughter or intriguing exchanges, but with the relentless stream of your own narrative. The antidote to this conversational imbalance is not complex, yet it requires a conscious shift in approach. It begins with the art of asking open-ended questions. Consider questions like, what's something you've always harbored a desire to try? Or what's a place you've traveled to that truly changed your perspective? And then, crucially, comes the most important part. You must to her answers. True listening is an act of generosity, a signal that you value her thoughts and experiences as much as your own. Chapter 3. The shadow of doubt. How negativity dims the spark. Our journey now leads us to a pervasive, often insidious mistake. The introduction of negativity into the fragile atmosphere of a first date. Like an unexpected chill on a warm evening, negativity has a remarkable ability to extinguish the nascent sparks of chemistry. This negativity can manifest in a multitude of forms, each equally detrimental to the burgeoning connection. Perhaps it's the recounting of grievances against a former partner, or a litany of complaints about one's job. Even broader negativity lamentations about the state of the world can act as a powerful repellent. The truth is, a first date is an opportunity to showcase the best version of yourself, not to unburden your soul of its darkest contents. Instead, strive to keep the conversational tone light, positive, and engaging. Share stories that reveal your sense of humor, your passions, your values in a constructive light. Positivity is magnetic. It draws people in, makes them feel good in your presence, and leaves them wanting more of that uplifting energy. Chapter 4. The frozen formality, when authenticity takes a back seat. Some men, in their earnest desire to make a good impression, become so consumed by anxiety and self-monitoring that they transform into automatons. The first date, intended as a realm of discovery, becomes instead a meticulously choreographed yet ultimately lifeless play. This internal pressure cooker of self-analysis can be relentless. The result is often a stilted, unnatural demeanor that feels more like a job interview than a relaxed social encounter. Authenticity has a warmth that calculation can never replicate. Women are generally drawn to authenticity, to individuals who are comfortable in their own skin, imperfections and all. The solution, then, is to consciously choose to relax, to breathe, to simply in the moment. Trust that you are enough as you are. This genuine presence is far more captivating than any rehearsed charade. Chapter 5. The dance of attraction, timing, touch, and taking the lead wisely. Our final exploration takes us into the delicate, often misunderstood realm of physical attraction and the expression of interest. Some men, unfortunately, seem to struggle with reading the rhythm of this dance. On one end of this spectrum lies the premature advance. Conversely, at the other extreme is the man who is overly passive. The key lies in balance and attentiveness. Watch her body language. When the moment feels right and the signals are positive, it's important to close the date with confidence and clarity, but always with respect. This doesn't necessarily mean a kiss on the first date. That depends entirely on the unique dynamic and comfort level. A simple, sincere, "I had a really great time with you tonight. Her name. I'd love to see you again soon," spoken with genuine warmth and eye contact, can be incredibly effective. Outrow the path to connection, beyond the first date. And so, we conclude our exploration of these common first date blunders. As we've seen, the landscape of early connection, while potentially treacherous, is navigable with awareness and authenticity. First dates don't have to be nerve-wracking ordeals, filled with anxiety and second-guessing. The truth is, the most compelling thing you can bring to a first date is your genuine self. Just avoid these 5 mistakes we've discussed, and instead, focus your energy on being present in the moment, on offering respect, and on allowing your real character to shine through. These are not rules etched in stone, but rather guiding principles, designed to help you remove unintentional obstacles from your path. The goal is not to become a perfect dating machine, but to become a more conscious, considerate, and confident individual who is capable of forging real connections. Remember, every interaction is a chance to learn, to grow, and to move closer to the kind of relationship you truly desire. The journey of love and connection is a continuous one, and each step, even a first date, is part of that larger, more beautiful dance. If you found this video helpful and these insights resonated with you, I encourage you to give it a thumbs up and perhaps share it with someone else who might benefit from these lessons. And of course, don't forget to subscribe to Love Lessons for Men for more insights, tips, and guidance to help you succeed, not just in dating, but in building confidence and fostering deeper connections in all areas of your life. Thank you for watching until the end, for investing this time in your own growth. I'll see you in the next video.